Welcome back to Swing Clinic. All right, Jimmy, it looks like we are about to do a lot of work here. We got a lot of aids to help us out.
Absolutely. Well, Tour Striker is the company, and Tour Striker has been made famous by this golf club right here that we're going to show you a little bit later. But when you look at their website, tourstriker.com, they actually have a lot of swing aids and devices that can help your golf game. So I wanted to show you as many of them as we could today.
And I've got one.
There's one right there.
It's just not a new piece of jewelry, folks.
Yeah, well, it kind of looks like it. It'd be a big diamond. So, Christina, what this does is, and I'm going to take the golf club away from you. I'm going to try to show you. You fit this around your neck, and this ball comes deflated. You just blow it up. And what I want her to do is just put it between her forearms. And there's other, golf aids in the world that are like this that you can put between your forearms to get this feeling. But the great thing about this one right here is, number one, it goes around your neck. So when you swing it, if you don't do it correctly, the ball falls out. You don't lose it. Number two is, the other thing is it's very light. This is very light, which allows you to hit golf balls, and it won't really change your swing weight or your arms and allow you to keep that timing.
Like a mini beach ball.
Those are the two things that I love about this. So I want you to take practice swings, and the reason that we're putting this in here is if Christina kind of laid her hands off and her arms didn't work together and she took it away the wrong way, kind of rolled her arms like this, she's going to lose the ball out of her arms. Same of that is if she's finishing her golf swing, she gives me that chicken wing like a lot of you guys do, golf ball's going to fall out also. So it allows her arms to sync up with her body and work perfectly through impact. So go ahead and set up, and let's do it right a few times. Just fake some golf swings. There you go. And feel that. And that's what she's going to see. See how her arms fold up, fold through it at impact. So now, the great thing about this, again, is she can hit golf balls with this. It's the same feeling. And you're not always going to hit them perfect. Believe me, you got a big black beach ball between your arms right here. So don't look for always perfect contact, but allow your arms just to swing, and you'll see how much
Just trying to keep the ball in between the whole time, correct?
Yep,
all right.
correct.
All right, let's see if I can do it. Keep it right in between.
Good. And as you can see, it stayed in there with Christina, and it allowed her to let her arms swing properly. All right, second thing, impact bag. Again, something that we've seen before.
Yeah.
There's impact bags out there on the market. So firstly, we can use this as a typical impact bag, and Christina just hits shots, and you can see
I'm going to take this off.
Yeah, let's get rid of that thing. You can't keep that forever.
Okay.
So it allows Christina to get into impact, take almost full swings, hit it, and this is the position we want her in at impact here. So gives you that good feeling. And again, you've seen a lot of those, but we haven't seen any as versatile as this also. Also what I can do
is a multi-purpose.
Multi-purpose, right? I can lay it right here, and what I want you to do is I want you to lay your shaft across the top of that right there. Perfectly. Set up to the golf ball.
All right.
Now, why I would want Christina to do this is if I'm a player like Christina that actually take it to the top and swings it too far from the inside, which many of you do, you're going to catch this bag on the way down, so your path is going to be incorrect. Vice versa that, if I move this just up a little bit here, if you're somebody that's a slicer, comes over top of it, if she takes it to the top and comes over top, after she hits the golf ball, she's going to hit it. So she'll come down and hit it after she hits the golf ball. So if we put this here, it'll allow her to put that club in the right position, and her path will be perfect as she stays on top of the golf ball.
Let's see if I can stay on top of it.
Really good. Good. So your divot's right on that same path, which is good. And we can actually even rip this off and just do the same thing.
Oh, fantastic.
Lay this on the ground, yeah. And
this is probably more of like a beginner, because that's hard to do.
That's hard to do. So this would help you do the same thing right there, just like
absolutely. And you could probably put on this side or that side.
Yep, absolutely. It works great. So two really great devices for sure. All right, last one. The Mac Daddy right here. This is the thing that made this company famous, and there's a reason why. The Tour Striker iron, they make a 7-iron and a pitching wedge in this. You can do either one. And the reason they do that is sometimes people try to help those pitching wedges up even more because they feel like they got to get up in the air. So this has a little roll on the bottom of it, because a lot of times when, I'm going to throw this out of the way, Christina, when you see people try to get in that proper impact position like we try to teach all the time, the way they do it is they know their hands got to be forward, so they get really steep. Well, this club has a little bit of a rolled bottom here, so that'll help you when you do that and get the feeling of that. But also, there's an X on this club. See that X?
X marks the spot?
That's where we want the golf ball to hit right there. And the only way to hit the golf ball there is what?
Keeping your
hands in
forward.
the right position right there. So the face of the club is moved up a little bit, as you'll see here. So if we get in that right position, you'll be able to get to the face of the club, which sits a little higher and hit good shots. So
well, this whole show, that's all we've been doing.
That's all we've been working. Show them how to do it.
All right, well, let's see if the show worked for me.
That was really good there. That was really good. I'll tell you, I really highly recommend this golf club, as I do all the aids here from Tour Striker. They're amazing. But if you can get in the right position to hit this club, and it's not as easy as she made it look right there, but if you do it over and over again and you feel that position that you get into, then you know, you're going to be happy golfer, that's for sure.
Happy camper, happy golfer. Well, Jimmy, this show has come to the end.
Absolutely.
The season has been wonderful. We've seen so many fantastic places, and we've ended up right here at your home. Be sure to follow me at Golf Christina on all social media until we see each other again.
Absolutely, at Jimmy Hanlon. And if you want to see some more tips with Christina and I, it's jimmyhanlongolf.com.
See you next time.